Hello, ladies. How are we?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Very well, thank you. Very well. It's very wet outside in London, so such as it is. What was it about the story and journey as a character that made you really excited to be part of this film?
Just the magic and the messages in the film, like being yourself and the power of belief. It was just such a feel-good story, a feel-good movie, and I feel like my character was so similar to me, which made it even better because I felt like I could really step into Journey's shoes even more than I would with another role. So I was very fortunate and very lucky and very just happy to get this role and be a part of something as magical as this.
Yeah. And Anika, I mean, it's a huge movie, and it's so vibrant and so colourful, and there's music and everything else. It's kind of the perfect Christmas movie. Did you feel that when you read the script that this was gonna maybe put a bit of pressure on, say, Elf or all these other Christmas movies to be the next big thing, if you like?
I wasn't thinking about it in terms of other movies as far as a competition. I think that what I thought about it was that it was a throwback to the Currier and Ives Christmas that is the base of what we know of as Christmas, and I think that there has been a shift away from that, and a lot of Christmas movies often have lately a lot of violence, like funny violence and tricks, and there's like I don't know, it's very tongue-in-cheek, and we're not doing that. We've gone back to the traditional Christmas movie, and I've missed that. I've really missed that, and I felt like Christmas movies have not been made for children in a very long time. And in saying that, I also feel like they haven't been made for me because my Christmas heart is a children's heart. So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. And Phylicia, for you, not to give any spoilers away, but I just wondered how you enjoyed flying. how much you enjoyed that, and whether that was a nerve-wracking experience, or whether you actually got a bit of energy from it, if you like.
I grew up watching Mary Martin be Peter Pan every year. And as a little girl, what I wanted to do more than anything else was fly. I even started having dreams about it. But in my dreams, I was always getting caught up in the tops of the trees and couldn't go but so high. So this was my opportunity to soar, as it were, up into the wild blue yonder. And it was great. And I had to train for it. I was so glad when we actually did it that I had the understanding and the notion before going, you need to train specifically for this. Now, Madalen didn't have to train for this.
Oh no, I did. It's different. Yeah, I did have to train for it, definitely.
See, she was a gymnast anyway. That was something else I wanted to be, Madalen, but never got to be, was a gymnast. So this was the culmination of my dream come true.
I'm jealous.
I was going to say, Anika, are you jealous? Because obviously you don't get to do, but you get to do your own fun things in the movie. Also, a very quick question. Just raise your hands if you want one. Who wants a buddy robot for Christmas? Because I do. Yeah, Full House. I thought so. He's so cute. Oh my goodness.
So
I love him so much. So cute. Ladies, thank you so much for your time. Absolute pleasure. And since it is the season, Merry Christmas when it comes around.
Thank you, Scott. Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you